Something a little bit different. As we get ready for summer and planning family vacations, we can always thank Teddy Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, for creating our national park system and instilling the early seeds of conservation in America. Mr. Roosevelt has Atlanta Metro DNA.
But he, like all of us, would have been amazed at the progress that this country has made, what Atlanta represents.
79-year-old Tweed Roosevelt in Roswell over the weekend. He is the son of President Theodore Roosevelt's grandson, Archibald, and wife Catherine Winthrop Tweed. Mr. Roosevelt chatting inside Bullock Hall during a visit.
Yes, I wouldn't be here if he hadn't come down and found this wonderful Southern belle to be my great-grandmother.
Built in 1838, Bullock Hall is where Martha Bullock Roosevelt, mother of Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th U.S. president, lived as a child. She was also married in the Roswell Greek Revival Mansion. The wedding of Major John Stevens Bullock's daughter and Theodore Roosevelt of New York in 1853 would change the course of American history.
It was very important to TR that he was both a Northerner and a Southerner. And that's not often, a lot of people don't realize that.
President Roosevelt traveled to Bullock Hall in 1905. He wanted to see where his mother was raised and specifically asked to see the library inside the home that meant so much to her. The president's speech was thematic. He was a product of the North and the South.
And so he knew what the country needed for healing, but he believed that he represented both sides. So
what is it like to be a Roosevelt?
Having your name a blessing or a burden?
Both. And, it has its difficulties, but it also has its benefits.
Tweed is part of a club called Presidential Descendants, and they have meetings and gatherings, and it is quite a festival of famous names. And I really like Teddy Roosevelt's quote. I think it's so applicable as we exit on this story about him in Roswell. Do what you can with what you have and where you are. I think that is very applicable to where we stand in 2022.
Each and every day. And pay attention when your grandparents outline the whole family tree for you. You just never know.
Mine doesn't look like that, though, I'm afraid.
Mine either.